guys, Asha here with Diamond Dreams Art, and guess what? I have another unboxing. So, you guys, this one is so near and dear to my heart. Oh my goodness. So, Pink Ribbon Floral, and this is by Auclair Studios, and this canvas measures 22 inches by 29 inches, or 55.6 centimeters by 73.7 centimeters. This is a round diamond art kit, round drills, round diamonds in this kit. On the side of the box, it tells how many colors: 62 colors, and 3 fairy dust diamonds and 1 iridescent diamond, and the total number of diamonds, 54,136. On the back of the box, it tells us how it works, how to diamond paint, kit contents, what is included in this diamond painting kit. On the bottom of the box here, we have a small thumbnail of the artwork. We have the title of the artwork, the artist's name, and the size or the specs of the canvas. You guys do know I do absolutely love that Diamond Art Club is wrapping the artwork around the top portion of the box. I think that is so beautiful and wonderful. So I'm going to open this box up, and it looks like it's kind of got a little opening already, but that's okay. So we'll just use that. So while I'm opening this, I will let you guys know I am an affiliate with Diamond Art Club. You will see multiple discounts throughout this video. Please feel free to use whatever discount that you see that you want to use. My link will either be in the bio or in the description. If you do use my link, all of the proceeds will go directly back into my channel. However, do not feel obligated to use my affiliate link. Like I did say earlier, you will see other discounts throughout this video. So thank you so much for that. Let's get started. So you guys know this is near and dear to my heart. I did a whip and chat not too long ago explaining my journey with cancer, with breast cancer. And I'm still going through a few more things. I have a few more surgeries to go, but I'm on the other side of it. I'm currently in remission now. So hopefully, I keep making sure I get my checkups done, and that's so very important to make sure I stay healthy and that I stay in remission. It's so important. But I will tell you guys, get checked if you need to get checked. Breast cancer can show up sometimes and you won't even expect it. So that's my little PSA for now. Make sure you get checked. Anyhow, let's get started. So we have our canvas here. You guys see that? We have our thank you envelope here, and we have our toolkit. Inside Diamond Art Club's toolkit, we have our stackable tray with lid, and it has a stopper as well. So there's a lid, there is the stopper there, and we have 15 resealable baggies here. And let's see, we have our twist and pick applicator also in here, and this one is preloaded with clear wax. So there's a metal tip on the end here. There is a 4 multi-placer here on the other end, and this one is just a push in. This one on this side has to be screwed in. So just so you know, you have to screw this one in and out, and there's a plunger here. And if you pull the plunger off, the clear wax is already loaded. I hope you guys can see it. The clear wax is loaded inside of this hole already. So anyhow, that's how that works. And you just twist, and the plunger pushes the wax to the tip. And that's how you use that. You guys know I do love the stackable trays. Also, they are wonderful. They give you extra clear wax, so if you run out of wax in this twist and pick applicator, you can add more. And we have a 7 multi-placer here, so if you want to multi-place more than 4, you can use the 7 multi-placer as well on the end. So you can take the 4 multi-placer out, put the 7 multi-placer. We also have our traditional pink wax, and in order to use this wax, make sure you peel off the plastic cover on the outside, and you can put your drill pen or applicator or whatever you diamond paint with inside of there and pick up the wax really easily. So Love these toolkits. They are really nice. And Diamond Art Club's branding is also on the side here. Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Simply love that. So next we have our thank you envelope. So here inside of our envelope, tips and tricks on how to complete this diamond painting. Here on the side, we have 2 QR codes. One is for iPhone, one is for Android. You scan the QR code, and once you download the Diamond Art Club app, your first purchase within the app, you can get 20% off. So we love that. There's another discount. Step-by-step instructions on how to complete this diamond painting. Here on the bottom, kit contents. And on the side, once you purchase your first Diamond Art Club canvas, you can scan this QR code and join the Facebook group. So we love that as well. So here on the front, here are pre-cut sticker labels, and it has start date, end date, a picture of the artwork. It tells you 62 colors. It tells you the shape of the diamond, which is round, and the canvas size as well. So some people like to put this sticker inside of their logbook, or sometimes they don't put them in their logbook. They just keep it. So you just do whatever makes it comfortable for you. On the inside, our pre-cut sticker labels, we have L, and L is our iridescent diamond. So when you see L in front of the DMC code, that lets you know that is an iridescent diamond. And then next we have our Z. Z is in front of the DMC code, and that lets you know that is a fairy dust diamond or drill. So there's 1, 2, 3 fairy dust drills, and then our 1 iridescent. So I'll point those out to you guys. So this canvas, like I said, is very near and dear to my heart. I absolutely think it's so important to have Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and make sure everyone is aware to make sure you get checked. It's so important. Like I said, I wasn't expecting, of course, no one expects to be diagnosed with breast cancer. Oh my word. But yeah, this is beautiful, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is simply beautiful. Okay, I know I say that with every canvas, but I mean it. So if I'm repeating myself, you guys just bear with me. I can't help it. I really, really mean what I say. I'm not just saying it just to say it, but I really mean it. So this canvas is rolling in on itself. I will turn it the opposite direction. On face down, so the canvas is actually face down, and I'm going to roll it the opposite direction, and this tends to help the canvas lay flat. There are other ways that you can do this as well, but for the sake of the video, for the purpose of the video, I'm going to do it this way. It's a little bit faster. So all right, here we go. And I will go over some of the details of this canvas. And I know this canvas will not fit into frame totally, so what I will do is I'll put a picture up here of this canvas in its entirety so you guys can see what it looks like. But for the most part, it's laying pretty flat. So anyways, on the top here, we have Diamond Art Club's branding. Do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. You guys know Diamond Art Club is known for their poked and scalloped edge canvases. This keeps a canvas from fraying, tearing, splitting. And their backing, the patent velvet tarpaulin backing is so soft and just wonderful. It has a wonderful feel, you guys. I really like it. Also, Diamond Art Club is known for their poured glue canvases. Helps the drills and the diamonds to stay really well on the canvas, so we like that as well. This perforated film that is covering the canvas is pre-sectioned off. So you can pick whatever section of the canvas and work on it. If you want to work on this section, you can. If you want to work on this section, you can. Now, some people like to use release paper. It's totally up to you. You do what makes the art enjoyable. You do what makes the craft enjoyable for you. So in order to use this perforated film, you just tear on the perforation here, and like I said, you work on whatever section you want to work on. Really, really like that. On the bottom, we have a small picture of the artwork. We have the title of the artwork, Pink Ribbon Floral. We have the size or the specs of the canvas and the artist name, and this is licensed artwork, which we absolutely like. So here on the bottom, take 10% off your next purchase. This is another discount. And also Diamond Art Club socials are here on the bottom. Here, I want to point out lifetime warranty. So when you have a problem, you're missing drills with your canvas, or you don't have enough, contact Diamond Art Club. You guys, they have stellar customer service. So let's get into these special drills really quickly here. The colors on this canvas, the pinks, the peaches, the blues, the purples. This is going to be an absolute delight to work on. The yellows even. really vibrant and beautiful. All right, so let's see if we can find our specials here. And you guys know I love Diamond Art Club's drills because they make their drills in-house and they use their own resin. And they have over 20 facets, 20 cuts into each drill. And it just makes these drills sparkle and shine so wonderfully. So let's see here. Ooh, these are beautiful. Pinks and peaches. Really gorgeous. Now, if you guys see that I miss a diamond, please holler out. No, I'm just kidding. I'll try not to miss anything. Oh my goodness. So here is our first fairy dust drill. So our fairy dust drills, like I said, they start with the letter Z in front of them. And the fairy dust drills have a light dusting of sparkle on the drill. And to look at the drill, it has a pearlescent or opalescent look to the drill. And I know my camera is probably not doing it quite justice, but just a light dusting of sparkle on the drill. And these drills are so beautiful. I love working with fairy dust drills. So this diamond or drill is gonna go, let's see here. We can find it. All right, so I see this fairy dust drill or fairy dust diamond. I see it in the bottom here. So there's some here where the blue is. I see it on this side as well. There's some of that fairy dust. I see it here and in here. I also see it here. I see it here as well. So there's some sprinklings. I see it also up here. So there's some strands of that fairy dust up here in the top. Really, really beautiful. Love that. And there are some of that fairy dust sprinkled throughout here. So that is gorgeous. And a few here even. All right. So that is the fairy dust drill. All right. So what is next? So we found our first fairy dust drill. Here is our iridescent diamond. So our iridescent diamonds are gem-like, and they start with the letter L in front of them. That is how Diamond Art Club indicates that they have an iridescent diamond. So they have a mirrored back, like I said, and they're gem-like. And the mirrored back is to keep the symbol from the canvas from coming through the drill or the diamond once you place it. And these are really, really beautiful. I love iridescent diamonds and iridescent drills. They're so gorgeous. So this iridescent drill is going to go, let's see. Ooh, right here, strength. Oh my goodness. Faith. It's in the words hope and courage. That almost makes me want to cry. You guys don't know how hard it is to battle cancer, breast cancer, and the disease. It's just, yeah, it's tough. So anyways, this is really close to my heart. So I love that those iridescent diamonds are highlighting the strength you need, the hope you need, the courage and faith that you need. This is wonderful. I love that. All right, so let's move on before I start weeping for you guys. All right, what's next? Let's find our other two fairy dust drills. So, oh my goodness, these colors are beautiful. Wow, there's our second fairy dust drill. Yeah, I see that. It's a beautiful yellow. And like I said, just a light dusting of sparkle. So this drill or diamond is going to go, oh wow, everywhere I see this yellow pretty much. So I see it, let's see, drills stay there. I see it, let me move this up a little bit. So I see that here. I see it here, here, here. It has a little bit of confetti because there's like two place. This canvas does have some confetti. I mean, if you like round drill canvases, you don't mind doing round drill canvases, this is definitely something I'd suggest doing. It's just a beautiful canvas. There's a few spots around here that have that fairy dust drill, and even in the center here, there's some portions of that fairy dust. So let's see. I do see a little bit here. A little bit here of that fairy dust, and there's more spots here in where the yellow is in this flower here. Simply beautiful. Simply beautiful. Really wonderful. Wow. And in the meantime, while I'm doing this, I want to give a big shout out to the City of Hope. They're known for their cancer research. The City of Hope Hospital, they have helped me. They continue to help me. And matter of fact, I'll see them this coming week again. But big shout out to the City of Hope for being just great and wonderful with cancer patients. And I just absolutely love the City of Hope. So anyways, I want to give a big shout out to them. All right, here is our last fairy dust drill, our last fairy dust diamond. Can you guys see that? Just a light dusting of sparkle on that drill. I know my camera's not doing it justice. I just know it's not, but these are beautiful. So this one is going to go, let me see if I can point that one out. Let's see. Ooh, I do see it. So I see it here in the bottom. So it's kind of I want to say it's the darker pink, not the darkest pink, but the middle grade pink here in this area. And where else do we see it? Let's see. I see a little bit down here. There's about a 5-piece there, 5-placer, and some in the middle of this flower here, and here. I also see it here and here. And where else do we see that fairy dust drill? Oh, there's some here and here, right in here. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. And I see some all over here. That fairy dust up here and around. This is going to be really beautiful. And I think that's it. I don't see any other places. Oh, there's a few over here as well. So there's a few spots where that fairy dust is going to go on this side, and kind of a few here. And that's it. So anyways, you guys, please check this one out. At the time of me filming this, Pink Ribbon Floral was not in stock. It comes in stock and then it goes out really quickly. So if this is something you want to do or something that is close to your heart, I suggest put it on your wish list, and next time it comes in stock, maybe you'll be able to grab it up. You get an email when it's back in stock. This one is definitely close to my heart because I'm still battling. You know, you're still battling. I don't think you ever stop. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. That is all I have for you guys today. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow, all of the things. And if you see me on YouTube, give me a quick thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Bye for now.
Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, follow. Bye for now.